Yo, what up, what up, what up? What up, y'all? We're back. We are back. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. Just a lot of switch ups. If you notice right now I'm going solo right now. Arron Faxon, my original co-host, is currently having some not technical, but power outage issues. Guys from the swamp get swampy things. I'm thinking of maybe changing the name of the description. I really wanted to rip into him being a traitor of the Commanders, but he'll probably write in the chat, y'all. In the meantime, we got Jason coming in soon. Um, we'll see how that goes. We got Jason coming out soon, so we'll just kick back and relax. So let's just watch this game, play-by-play analysis. I haven't watched much of the preseason because of work, but I am back home now, so I'm gonna watch some of this game. So let's see. Hold on, y'all. All right, testing 1 2 3. All right, testing 1 2 3. All right, so audio's working. All right, Sam Howell is starting y'all the entire game, so. Oh yeah, let me fix my lighting real fast. All right, so Sam Howell is showing his escapability, y'all. 11-yard rush, first down, at their own 44-yard line. Let's see. Who is that? Oh, yep, Armani Rogers. And y'all, from what I hear, Logan Thomas, he is back, but I expect this guy, Armani Rogers, to be tight end number one come the first game. I think that they should ease Logan Thomas back into playing. So give Armani Rogers a start. As tough as that may sound, but it is what it is. Let's see. Let's see if they convert on third down. So De'Ami Brown and Sam Howell connect for a nice gain. So drive continues. So this opening drive is being nice right now for Washington. Still no sign of Jason. So something like I'm gonna go solo for the first 15 minutes of the stream, y'all. It's in here. Oh, the flag. And that is a rookie mistake by Sam Howell. So delay a game there, and Sam Howell needs to learn to get better at that. So we'll see. Again, I see him as either backup or QB3. I don't really see Sam Howell starting this season. All right. So Sam Howell using his legs, something that Tyler Heineke and Carson Wentz. I don't know if he's going to do that as much this season, but Sam Howell, if he becomes the future of this Commanders franchise, he's he does have some movement to him. He does have some wheels, so that's promising. Oh, well, they converted two or three third downs, but they couldn't convert that one. So incomplete to De'Ami Brown, and we are gonna go ahead and kick a field goal. Oh, he missed it. Wow, good drive, and it doesn't pay off in points. Off to the left, and that is not good. So, kicking woes, y'all. Kicking woes. Alrighty, so commercial break. Welcome back, y'all. I'm happy to be back. I do want to apologize for not, being live or dropping videos the last 3 months. I know I went, MIA for 3 months. I was in Iowa and at a job, at a summer job, and it really, busy work hours, working 40 to 60 hours per week. And when I wasn't working, I was resting and, doing getting human needs and stuff like that, like eating and resting. So I really didn't get a chance to record. I did record a huge recorded stream that I wanted to upload, but never got the chance to. Just because I forgot about it and was, too tired to do edits on it. But I was thinking of maybe doing deleted scenes or something like that, or something along those lines, so that way y'all can enjoy, some content here at some point. It was my guy, or my guys, Arron Faxon and Jason and I, just having a lot of fun, just recording a stream. So yeah, but we're back. What a way to to kick off the season. I doing preseason week 3. I didn't do anything for week 2, week 1 or week 2, but we're doing something for week 3. So yep. All right, y'all. All right, so the Ravens get the ball here. Apparently there was an interception, but there's a flag on the play. So okay, so it was a punt. So All right. So really nothing happened on that series aside from the interception that was taken from him. I guess there was a dead ball, or if it was incomplete, I don't know what. But well, it is what it is. All right. Yo. Waiting for Jason, y'all. There wasn't really much to recap in that Ravens possession. Just that the defense was able to hold. From what I saw, there was almost an interception. So, all right. Let's see what's next for Sam Howell on the second drive. Is Benedict Arnold in the chat yet? Let's see. Oh, there's a penalty. Okay, so Washington's in Ravens territory. Let's see Sam Howell. Okay, so Sam Howell, he's actually pretty spot on today. I mean, I heard that he was spot on throughout preseason. I didn't know how. Okay, so Dax Milne with a catch. Short game, and Sam Howell was under pressure that time. And y'all, because Aaron did not make it, I'm only gonna go live for the first half of this game. Jarrett Patterson only gets 1 yard. Jarrett Patterson, I think, is the outside man looking in. Antonio Gibson right now. I think he's been gonna be demoted from RB1 to RB2 this year. Because apparently the Brian Robinson or whatever his name is basically just outshining him. Antonio Gibson with fumbling the ball in week 1, and then him being demoted to kick returns and stuff. So, ooh, De'Ami Brown just dropped a pass. Oh man, and that was a nice pass too. Man, De'Ami Brown. Oh, all right. He missed from 43. Will he miss from 41? All right, so this time he makes it. Makes a 41-yarder. De'Ami Brown misses the opportunity. He needs to make the roster. If he wants to be, one of the starters, which I don't think he is, because we're looking at Terry, Jahan Dotson, and Curtis Samuel being the guys. De'Ami Brown, not a good way to show that he could, try to, fight for a spot. He dropped the ball, and it could have been a touchdown, but we'll see. All right. Still no sign of Jason, yo. Still no sign of Benedict Arnold either. Let me see what's up with them. All right. Let me change the channel real fast, yo. Mm. All right. All right. So the Ravens have been getting penalties right now. So on offense and on defense.
Channel. Press OK to select. Press up on the down arrow to review the search results. Press exit to dismiss. Now play NFL football. Washington football channel rating.
Let's see. All right, so they actually converted for 17 yards on that first and long, but they went nowhere on second down and 3, so now it's third down and 2 or 3. Let's see. All right, so the defense is finally stepping up. They broke up a pass on third down. The third down defense is finally starting to take shape. Because I saw parts of the Chiefs game last week, y'all, and the defense was just getting cut up by Patrick Mahomes. So when Alex Alexander is returning. All right. So neither Benedict Arnold and or Jason are here yet. That is wild. Hold on. All right, y'all. Hopefully Jason is gonna be here in the next few minutes, cause in 10 minutes I have to step away. So we'll see how that goes. Live for 30 minutes, y'all. On my own. I really don't like doing play by play reactions by myself. I think I did it on account of once, and it did not go as. It was for a Patriots game, I think, last season, and I really hated it. All the rest of the time, I actually had a guest, so. Okay, so Sam Howell is connecting. 21-yard gain there, up to the 36-yard line. All right, cool. Let's see. What is this? 3rd and 4? 3rd and 3? Okay, so Sam Howell was able to elude pressure the first time, but couldn't do it the second time. All right, let's see. All right. All right, so that's the end of the first quarter, y'all. Overall, I'm impressed with how Sam Howell has played so far. He's able to, throw, able to escape, but took a sack when he didn't need to. Should have just thrown it away or whatever. But it is what it is. But Sam Howell, to me, has impressed to make darts. Obviously, drive stalled out. The first drive, when Joey Sly missed that field goal, and then De'Ami Brown had that drop pass, hands like a snake. But really, just Sam Howell's just able to impress me so far. Again, I don't he is not going to be a starter this season. I honestly would not be. I honestly don't think he's going to play a game at all. unless Carson Wentz and Taylor Heineke are really, really gonna stink it up, which, knock on wood, they don't. We'll see how that goes. Let me see if Jason's backstage here. All right, I'll give me 1 sec. All right, start of the second quarter. Let's see. Let's see if the defense can continue to put pressure and shut down this Ravens offense. Let's see if Sam Howell continues to impress me. Hey. No, Demarcus Robinson just ran past this defense. Touchdown Ravens. Wow. Wow, 67-yard run from Demarcus Robinson for the touchdown. Hold on, y'all. All right, let's see what Sam Howell has in store for the second quarter, y'all. The defense just got burned by Demarcus Robinson or whatever his name is. So, can the Commanders respond? Let's see. Sorry, y'all. Just texting Jason on my Mac here. Okay. All right, y'all. Hold on. All right, y'all. Party started.
This right, baby.
What's up, bro?
I just spent like 20 minutes with Emily trying to find my mic, and she made a whole mess of my room, just throwing shit everywhere. But I'm ready.
I mean, isn't your background different anyway?
Yeah, but sometimes they don't work. So turn on voiceover.
Okay, voiceover is now on.
So I don't have my DirecTV anymore. My dad didn't give me the new password. How else can I watch it?
Well, unfortunately, because you're in Vegas, it's not gonna work for you. The game that you're probably gonna end up popping up is gonna be the Rams game, because Aaron, when he wasn't, even though he's in the East Coast, he's in Florida, and they weren't broadcasting the Commanders game.
Yeah, let me see. Because on YouTube, sometimes I can actually get the game.
Well, the Commanders had a pretty decent first quarter.
Oh yeah.
And then the second quarter, literally, dude, the Ravens get that first snap and they get a touchdown right off the bat. I'm like, dang.
Really?
Yeah, the defense is actually playing pretty decent in the first quarter, but no, not anymore.
Let's do Washington. Commanders.
Well, either way, you're watching the Dodgers game too anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
No, I'm not even watching it.
Then what's that in the background?
Oh,
Aside
it's my
from your
mom's.
voiceover.
Oh, I'm typing in.
No. Aside from voiceover, because I hear TV in the background.
That's my mom's phone.
No. Oh man, well, we gotta do things last minute.
I can't tell if this is someone recording from their TV.
Is everything good, dude?
Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, Oscar Montiel's back. Oscar Montiel's back.
You've been covering up a storm.
It just happened right now. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, I'm only gonna go live for another 12 minutes of game time.
Let's go live for the whole game. Why don't you want to go live for the whole game?
I was, but then things changed.
Like what?
Aaron flaking on me.
See?
Because him and I were going to go back and forth.
See, this is why everyone should have a Cowboys fan as a friend. Because we jump on last minute. Hold on. Let me text my daddy, because otherwise I can't watch the game. Here's Cisco.
I'll be right back.
Preseason finale, our red hot player of the month of August, 4th round draft pick. Highest graded tight end in pro football PFF history. College tight end, but only drafted in the 4th round. John Harbaugh gives a best of the steals of the draft.
He's a pro. And he looks, I like his hair. If you get his hair, I like that.
Mason out of the backfield. On the topic of style points.
He doesn't touch the ball that often, but
I hope I'm watching the right game, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't know.
Yo.
Hey, am I watching the right game?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 5-yard game, 2nd and 5.
Hold on.
They're at the 53.
53. Well, the
73?
Ravens actually just punted, so.
if you would have been a little bit more patient.
Is it 7-3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I found it.
But it depends on if the Rams game is 7-3.
Oh, let me see.
Anthony Brown will face a 3rd down.
Anthony Brown.
Oh, yep, you're watching the right game.
Yep. All right.
It's just way behind.
Left in the opening half. Anthony Brown's 67-yard touchdown pass to DeMarcus Robinson. The difference in this game so far.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to do it the YouTube way because it won't work any other way.
Dang, if only I told. Oh wait, but then how would he be able to live stream and watch the game at the same time?
Who?
If only I was gonna tell Aaron that, but then again, how is he gonna live stream and watch the game at the same time?
He was playing extremely well when he had the opportunity to get on
The internet on the computer.
game situations.
What computer? Remember, he's PWT.
It isn't his computer.
Oh man.
All right, let's see what happens here.
I mean, I already know what happens. So.
Oh well, I'll just
Again,
watch.
y'all are here. The game on YouTube apparently is like way behind. Like
Apparently,
maybe like 2-3 minutes behind. So.
Oh man, I wish I could watch the full because then I could comment. Because I don't want to comment when everything's just gonna be behind, like your channel. Oh.
Says the guy that couldn't catch up to me when I was gone for 3 months, and I don't want to hear any excuses.
There was no way I was gonna do it. 0.
Dude, you have 52 subscribers on that political channel.
And less than a third of them watch. Literally, I have 52 subscribers, yet not even half watch. Hey, you know what's funny? So the Substack article, right?
Yeah.
I get more views on my Substack articles than I do on my channel.
That's sad.
I know.
That means they're like, we actually like what he's writing, but when he talks, he's annoying.
He just doesn't shut the fuck up. All I hear is the crowd on my side. Is it on commercial?
Probably.
Damn! My article had 23 views. Holy shit. One like.
Okay, so Sam Howell's finally to regain form, y'all.
What was that?
I said Sam Howell's finally regaining form.
How long
He's
has he
actually-
been?
I like he's actually very like elusive. Like he's actually mobile. That's something that Washington really needs. Not wheelchair Wentz.
Is
Now,
Wentz
he better
even?
than-
Because
now,
Wentz
he
is
better
not
than
very mobile.
Taylor Heineke, no idea.
Well, Wentz is not even mobile. Like, I mean,
Ooh.
Washington is just facing a bunch of inconsistencies. What you don't want is Sam Howell to be awesome, Wentz to be and then you know what I mean. Like, you guys need full consistency to really play. Right now, it's just your some of these guys aren't gonna start. You know what I mean? It's just your practice guys. But come week 1, you guys are gonna need to have more consistency. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. By the way, I had to go get more Pepto-Bismol because
Now you
dude,
drank it all.
no, it's not that. So you know what happened?
What?
So earlier today, some uncles of mine from Maryland came by, and I guess like they like always tend to like bring food over for my grandma or whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't know whose bright idea was it to bring freaking different pepper, like very weird peppers, and they
Okay.
were like, "Heads up, it's spicy." I was like, "Okay, whatever, I can handle spicy." And my grandma actually put some in my. I had some like scrambled eggs and beans and
Scrambled eggs and beans. Nah, you gotta do estrellados.
let me see, and like breakfast sausage. And,
Yeah, okay.
like, in a sandwich, right?
Yeah. Oh.
She puts
nice.
she puts the jalapenos in the sandwich, and I didn't even notice. She was like, "Was that spicy?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "I have no idea what y'all are talking about. It is not spicy." So then here I am. I'm like, "Grandma, I'm in a mood for a hot dog, or maybe some hot dogs." And she's like, "I'm like, and put those jalapenos in there." She's like, "You're gonna cry." I was like, "No, I'm good. Just do it." She's like, "Okay, dude." Okay, the first few bites, I'm fine. Like I'm rolling. Next thing you know, I start hiccuping like crazy because apparently that's my new thing when I eat jalapenos.
I think it's because I was around you when I ate spicy things. That's what I did.
I was like, and then my grandma was like, "What is wrong with you?" I'm like, hiccups, I guess, because I'm eating jalapeno, like different, like peppers and stuff. Next thing you know, like my mouth is on fire. I was like, I need milk.
Ladies.
What the punch of the mouth was, because he was like, "That's spicy, Oscar." I'm like, "You're an old lady." I was like,
You're an old
it's probably spicy because you're old. I'm younger than
Oh
you, so I
my
can take
god.
it. So I can take it. And so they were like, when I finally like, I'm like, "I need milk." She's like, "So it's not because I'm old, huh?" I'm like,
Yes. It's because Oscar's old, ladies and gentlemen. You know what they say? Listen to the old. They know. Oscar's just like, fuck that. I'm not listening to the old. Oh, man.
Then like I was like,
That's
since I ran out of Pepto Bismol, because someone decided to drink it because it was in a freaking box, and I will not disclose, and I will not disclose what that box contained.
Ladies and gentlemen, Oscar drank substances in that box that made him. Well, there's what we could say. You know, they made him something, and he was tripping. And
I like to call the dark personality that came out of me Dark Oscar.
More like belligerent, you know.
Same thing.
Fucking fool,
Dark Oscar.
But anyway, there were those substances. I drank a little bit, like I knew what I needed, so I drank it. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, because here's the thing. I knew that there was like, I didn't touch it as much when I was in Iowa. And I know that you probably took like maybe like one of the little, just like a cupful that day.
Yeah.
That one day.
No, I took another one. But there was still a good bunch. It was Naeem who was like, "Yo, this doesn't taste like alcohol. I wonder what it is." And I'm like, "What did you think it was?" And he showed me. I'm like, "How did you not know it was Pepto-Bismol?" I don't know, man. I'm not supposed to know. It's
You know,
the
want to know
different
why he
body.
doesn't know what Pepto-Bismol and NyQuil looks like? Because
Oh,
he doesn't
yeah.
believe in medication. He doesn't believe in like
Okay, but like
medicating
if
for
you
pain.
have if every bottle of alcohol, rubbing alcohol, rub your stomach. Every bottle of rubbing alcohol feels the same, and he felt every single bottle. Why would he assume that a plasticky bottle that has a different kind of cap on it and a medicine cup on it, why would that be rubbing alcohol? That's what confused me. I'm like, oh my god, you are. I'm like, oh, Naeem. Naeem is 2. He's a 2-year-old. He's
You know
honestly
what?
2.
You're a teenager.
I am a teenager, but at least I'm older than Naeem. He's 2, you're 5, I'm like 15.
No, I rather think I'm 10.
No.
Because 10-year-olds, that's when they start to develop to be mean. At least I did.
Start to develop what?
To be mean.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. 10, 11.
Yeah, because dude, I was mean. Still mean, but I was
no,
I'm able to like I was able to be nicer
like
over time.
Dude, I was 8 or 9. I was fighting people. I was fighting girls.
Dude, I kept on getting sent to the guidance counselor's office because apparently I was too mean to people.
Little did they know.
Dude, literally, I got sent to the guidance counselor just because I told students to be quiet, and they wrote, Oscar said to shut up. I was like, I did not say that.
I'd have been like, we want me to tell you to shut up? So I stole one of Emily's.
You know what's funny? They were arguing over who was going to help me, and then that became a huge argument between like 4 girls. It got quite out of hand, so then they started insulting each other. I finally just said, I'm like, hey, just be quiet, or quiet down, please. No need to fight over who's gonna walk me to my next class or whatever.
You know what?
Apparently, I said it a little too angry for their liking, and they reported me to the guidance counselor.
And then they never walked you to class.
Nope.
It proves, you can't keep a girl, neither can I. Oh! I had the problem where if they would fight, I'd be like, nah, I'm walking myself. And I'm like, if you guys fight...
Actually, no, I think one of the male students ended up coming up out of nowhere, and I was like, here, you want to walk me to class? He's like, okay, cool. So we ended up just walking, and I was like, okay, bye.
Yeah, girls make it a big deal. Guys, you take him? Yeah, I guess I'll take him, man. Okay, cool. I'll take him next time. Girl, yeah. Hey, it's the only time Oscar's had girls fight over him. Oh! Naeem has girls fight him, not over him.
You're not wrong. Yo.
Ouch. Dude, now you got me craving hot dogs. That sounds good. I had the problem where if the girls would fight, I would say, no, none of you are walking me. If you guys argue, none of you are walking me. So they would like keep it to themselves and they would all walk me. That's how I handled that. But a lot of times I went to class by myself.
Damn. Is it still 7 to 3? Yeah, it is.
Dude, I thought it was Sunday today.
Dude, I thought it was Friday. I'm like, what the heck?
I hate to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, if any of you need life insurance, please call me. I'm at J Sports.
No.
jsports1@gmail.com.
Oh, man. The jalapenos are kicking in.
Oh.
And here's the thing, they're not regular jalapenos. I asked my grandma, I'm like, what type of peppers were those things? She's like, I don't know. It says it's like like Jeffrey something. I'm like, doesn't help me any.
Did you ever watch Drake and Josh?
Yeah.
Remember
the
that
Peruvian
episode?
puff pepper?
preseason, the 2020
Yeah, the Puff Pepper, and they,
games are now on sale.
and I love how Josh was so cocky. This and Puff Peppers. They're like, wait, what? And then Megan won.
Had the Raven multi-scratch off at your favorite Maryland.
These announcers suck, by the way.
Yes, I know.
They're not even describing what goes on. Jesus Christ, man, they suck. So in the preseason, is this where they kind of develop who's going to be an announcer for games, or?
I don't know, to be honest.
I would be curious, because these guys suck.
That's why I try to pay attention as closely as I can to the game, but
Dude, these guys suck. They're just, it's like banter. Damn. So I don't know if you'll like this at all, but you know how in some articles you can do a play button, press a play button, and it has the audio recording?
yeah.
My friend Tucker was like, you should read your audio. I'm like, I don't think they want me screaming into a microphone.
No, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't. They can just tune to your political channel for that if they wanted that.
See? However, I am going to be uploading the podcasts, the audio ones.
Dude, you've been saying that ever since you've been banned from your channel, and you don't do it.
No. I have some podcast episodes uploaded, but I'm saying when I do new ones, I'm going to upload them to the Substack platform so that they have a variety of things to click on.
That is true.
Remember the time I tried to get you banned by talking COVID?
Oh,
No,
now they're describing crap.
not over here.
Starting the season on the physically unable to perform list. Ravens do hope to have the bus back running.
I'd like to have Aaron to discuss the Cowboys.
Second down and 9 for Anthony Brown.
Anthony Brown, wasn't he on another team before? I swear the name sounds familiar.
No, that's a quarterback.
For the Ravens.
Yeah.
But I thought he was with another team before the Ravens.
I don't know. Holy crap, 2-minute warning that fast?
Huh, that fast?
Oh, it's 7-6 too. What the heck? When did Washington kick another field goal?
Since when did Washington get to score? Since when
That's
did
what I'm
they...
saying.
You weren't even describing the game. That's how we don't know. Blind YouTubers, ladies and gentlemen. Wondering what happened. In a baseball game, I can tell, and I can be like, oh, yeah, it was a first, it was a base hit, or it was fouled out, or it was this or that. Here, I'm like, oh, I'm lost. What am I going to do without my boy Tony Romo announcing games?
Fine, I've been live for an hour and 7 minutes.
Yeah.
40 of those minutes by myself.
Well, you're always by yourself, so what's changed? Oh! Are you going to cover Real Madrid on this stream?
No.
Are you going to cover...
That's why I'm probably going to end the stream like early so that way I can actually no, Real Madrid is tomorrow. I'm not even going to do a pregame analysis, dude.
Dude, why don't you just do a pregame?
Because here's the thing, I don't even know. Dude, it's this freaking Real Madrid. They buy freaking defensive players, midfielders, and I don't know who's gonna play. I don't know who's the starters anymore. Things have changed, so I gotta sit and wait and see and
things
notice
have
a
changed.
pattern.
What the names look like. Oh!
Dang! So I have
It's
to
like
sit
we
and
didn't have enough in Denver.
And I have to sit and observe the different the lineups and stuff. So that's why I haven't done a pregame analysis for Real Madrid yet.
Don't you have other Washington videos to do, though?
No.
You should tell them what me and Naeem did that got you pissed off when you were filming.
Do I still even have that?
I would love to know if you.
By
do,
the way, you did. I did hear. I'm here. Something. Woo!
yeah.
In the
So
background, I'm like, what
So-
the?
our friend Naeem with no balls, we were laying down in the room together. Hello, because Oscar wanted to film. So I told him, I was like, hey, on three, we say woo. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! and Oscar was goodo. Woo! Because that's how Oscar sounds to me. And yeah, it was that funny. Do you have it? I dare you to play that video.
Do I still have it though? Because,
Oh no, I think you deleted it.
yeah, I think I did.
Even though you know you could edit that out.
Dude, I literally lost my train of thought when you guys did that. I'm like,
You normally do.
that's
That's
what happened. I was like, what did I say?
What was I saying? Anyways, yeah, Denver's cool. You're lucky it wasn't a live stream.
Oh no, if it was a live stream, I wouldn't have cared.
I would. I like how I'm the only one that actually uploaded videos while in Denver.
You only uploaded one, dude.
2.
Shut up.
2.
NFL Plus is here. And
What was the second one? I only
The
saw
second-
one.
The one was the J Sports, the in-person interview with you, and then the
Yeah,
other one was
yeah,
the Dustin May.
Yeah, I saw that one.
And then I uploaded a Dustin May video
45-minute game replays and more.
When was this? Because I never noticed.
that same night.
For everything. This is football freedom.
Because I filmed it while you guys were sleeping that Saturday night, or was it that Sunday?
This
It was that Saturday night after Senor Rick's. I literally,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Naeem and I basically like crashed early.
yeah, and I didn't.
we left you alone with your thoughts.
That's normal. No,
I
'cause
remember when
We were
when I
all
was in
supposed to be asleep.
Iowa. I remember when I was in Iowa. Naeem was like, I forgot what happened. Oh, it's because his family members and his grandma passed away.
yes,
And like Kyle that week in Kyle's apartment, because they at the time they were the only two roommates before they got switched and stuff. So I remember, I think I left because I had a shift. So I had to go to work. Kyle was just fed up with being like roasted by the freaking apartment. 'Cause, dude, dude, no joke, bro. Those apartments, if the AC was not working, you didn't even have to move a muscle for like a second, and you were already like sweating like a madman.
you guys are lucky you had ACs. When I went to my program, they didn't give us ACs. There's
So,
no
like,
AC in those
I
apartments.
think like Kyle said that like he just was like, you know what, screw it, I'm leaving, and he ended up going like down to 307 where Casey was at the time.
The girl who has a crush on him.
So he ended up like hanging out with her until Mackenzie came along or something like that. I don't know.
Wow, that's funny.
And like Naeem said, he's like, dude, you all left me in my thoughts. I was like, well, I had an excuse. I had to go to work. I don't know what Kyle's excuse was.
No. You should have said, so did Michaela.
Oh! Well, then again, he was going through some family shit, so.
Oh, okay. Then that would have been appropriate.
Again, it was the same week that his grandma passed away. Remember I said
Yeah.
that?
I forget. I feel like we didn't have enough in Denver of saying a bunch of Naeem jokes. We said so
Dude,
many.
we said
jokes.
so many, and I think in my happy state or angry state,
Let's
whatever you
just
like to
call
call
it
it.
that.
Let's just
Rubbing
call it
alcohol.
that.
With rubbing
Told
alcohol.
you, hey man, we gotta stop.
Yeah.
Even though I have no recollection of that.
Yeah. But we still kept going and going all day Saturday too. All day. Well, except for when we started taking a nap. But then even when I wasn't around, and then when he came back, we still kept making Naeem jokes. And I love how we kept making Naeem jokes and the Uber driver's like, ha, ha. So then we'd have to explain it.
Which was so annoying, too.
I know, I'm like,
I'm going to let it emerge organically, but we will come up with a
Okay,
name.
let's see.
Justin Tucker.
This
So
is
I
what we
guess-
get for now. Let's see. Anything important?
And stout with the best
No.
player. Yeah, that's what I said.
Man, this game is so boring.
Washington games are always boring.
Oh,
So are
it's
the
3rd and
Cowboys.
1. Oh, okay. So it's 3rd and 1 and Washington has a ball. Let's see if they actually can do something here.
It's 4 on the play. Ron Rivera will be content to wind down the clock. Into the locker room with a 1-point game.
Oh, whatever. They ended up going to halftime. Okay.
It's great to see.
Yeah, because Rivera was just winding down the clock.
Looked like he cut his hair.
That's what he was just trying to do. I mean, I'll give Washington credit. For me, they're doing better than what I predicted they would.
Well, here's the thing. They actually do have something to play for because right now the Ravens are at a 22-game winning streak. So
That counts including preseason?
no, that's just preseason. Preseason winning streak.
Oh. I think the Ravens are going to win. Are they playing in Baltimore?
Yes.
I like how I tell my family I'm filming and they don't give a fuck.
Authentication. Application.
I'm surprised that you don't have strikes on your channel for how much I curse on your channel, honestly.
One system
I think on sports channels they don't really care as much
gmail.com.
because,
I
like I
don't know.
told, like,
Well, no,
'cause
YouTube has this policy.
like I
by-
told, like I told you, Fisk Vegas and his channel, sometimes he tries to limit it, but like his guests don't care. Sometimes don't care, so like they end up like cursing up a storm.
Like Duncan?
So they don't end up like, and he just doesn't get like strikes or whatever. He gets strikes for other things, like probably, for example, maybe using like music that he's not supposed to.
You know.
Or showing graphics that he's not supposed to, like sports graphics.
Yeah. Duncan, he said, "Oh, I'll keep the cursing no minimum, dog. It's okay." And
Really?
yeah. He said that like last stream because I told him like, "Hey, you know, I'm getting complaints." And dude,
Complaints
that
from
last
where?
stream, he just kept going and going.
I watched parts of that stream. I didn't watch everything.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you didn't watch any of my technology streams.
Dude, I was not on my personal phone a lot of the time over there. My weekly whatever it's called on my personal phone literally was limited to like 30 minutes to an hour per week.
Whoa, that's insane. Are you are you resting now that you're out of there?
Yep.
Because you were up, you were like a vampire.
Dude, I was like, I've been dead. Like I'm like,
Like I'm so black.
oh.
Whoa. How much more can we go?
Hey man, we gotta come up with new stuff. I think we got you know what's sad? I think we got all our material out and we got nothing for this year's Super Bowl.
It's Naeem. He's gonna give us way more than Michaela gave him.
Oh!
See, it's easy. Unlike, I don't. Never mind. Like Michaela when she cheated on Naeem. Oops. Yeah.
Oh, no one's here. Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at the chat right now, and
Yeah, I was hoping that Arrow would at least drop something. I called him Benedict Arnold.
I would hope he'd at least join for like 20 minutes.
At least. Nope.
Here's the thing, guys. You say I was doing.
Dude, do not make fun of his snoring. Because you snore worse than him.
I told you I snore worse than him. I told
Dude,
you.
it sounds like a mad truck.
Like a bear getting run over by another bear who's getting run over by another truck. It's like, but hey, he fell asleep on my stream. Okay, I wish I could share that video right here. Do I have it? Let's see. Oh no, I don't have it here. Do I have it here?
What are you using?
My Mac. Wait, did I send you that clip?
It didn't end up playing on my part on my end for some odd reason.
Yeah, I don't have that drive plugged in, but oh man, that was great. So you're just gonna do the first half then?
I mean, it's at halftime right now. I'll probably go live for another like 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
So beginning of the second half?
Basically.
Okay. I'm leaning back in my chair. I'm hungry.
Oh, so you ended up canceling that Dodgers live stream or whatever it was?
Yeah, I had to.
No, you didn't. You could have just postponed it.
They didn't want to start in the middle of because I told them we'd go the whole game because that was before you told me what you were gonna do.
Man, dude, again, freaking Aaron just keeps on throwing my plans off like.
Well, excuse him. You haven't been back for 2 years.
Well, it's not my fault he decides to lose power when we decide to go live.
Right, he decided to lose power. Okay.
Yes, it's all his fault.
I'm
sounding like the day that I got drunk.
Oh my god. With rubbing alcohol, remember. By the way, I got a desktop drive. So, okay, here's my story. I get that. Remember I told you how I ordered a 10 terabyte drive?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This thing called it a Lacy portable external drive, whatever, right?
Yeah, uh-huh.
I look at the box and I'm like, wow, that's because I was sleeping. Emily just comes in, gives it to me. I put it next to me. I cuddle with the box. Like, this is huge. I'm like, this is a huge box and it's heavy, like Oscar. And I literally said that. And then I open the box and I look in. I'm like, that drive is huge. Oh no. They gave me a desktop drive. And the reason I was mad is because there was a 16 desktop drive that I could have gotten.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a desktop. Had I known this, but when I switched to the 10 terabyte, it didn't say, hey, this is going to be a desktop drive. Here are the features. I would have gone back to the 8 because I didn't want a desktop drive because I was going to save up for the other desktop drive. Mm-hmm. So now I plug it in anyway. I'm like, you know what? I'll plug it into the little outlet. I'll plug it into the little thingy because it has its own power. It still won't show up on the Mac.
So it's crappy?
I don't know if it's that because I plugged it into my extension cord. So what I don't know is, do I have to plug it into an actual outlet? If I
probably do,
I'm fucked. Because that means
third quarter.
Third quarter. Yay! I'd be curious as to, because Baltimore's got a lot of weapons, even in their practice squad and in their preseason people.
Dude, like literally the dude named Marcus Robinson.
Yeah, he's great.
Scored a touchdown. What the heck? On
that first drive, yeah. So like, honestly, they've got great weapons. That's one of the cool things about the Ravens, the Buccaneers, the Rams, all those guys. They're kind of like what the Dodgers are.
They're kind of like, their squad depth is deep.
It's deep, and and I mean, it's not just that they have a lot of guys on the squad, right? It's that their guys are real talented, and they can actually play. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that's why the Ravens, if they play their cards right, can be really dangerous. in a playoff spot because they can bring up, oh, this guy's injured. Let me bring up this guy from the squad. Let me bring up that guy from the taxi squad. Let me bring up this guy. They're kind of like the Dodgers in baseball. We can bring up a minor leaguer and bring in a fill-in for him and a fill-in for him and a fill-in for him. It just keeps going and going and going, and that's what the Ravens have. Now Washington and Dallas.
It's not kicking off right now. Okay.
Neither is Naeem Zavlak. Oh, ouch.
I mean, his love life was kind of kick-started over the summer. He just never got he just chose not to get it in gear.
Oh, well, that's a complicated situation, though. Complicated situation. We're not going to go into it.
By the way, you know who I found out who actually has balls? And I didn't tell me this until like a couple of days ago.
Who?
Christopher.
Really? Oh, tell me.
Dude, so apparently the last day... So the day we were moving out of the apartments, basically Naeem and Christopher, per usual, wait until the last minute to do all their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I think like our boss, who will not be named, was basically scolding them for like waiting for the last minute, this and that. Christopher said the most ballsiest thing ever. He literally took a step. He literally stepped up and spoke everyone's mind.
Oh.
And he was like, "Where do you come off talking to us like that? You show us a lot of disrespect. You treat us like garbage. Like you work us to the bone. Like you guys." So when that lunch, because we had a lunch, like a final lunch with the students, and they had the students talk about their favorite moment of the summer, and then they had YATP, the full-time staff, talk about the summer. So they only had those two groups talk about the summer and their experience. We did not speak a thing because they did not ask us.
Oh.
He was like, "You basically told us that this showing up to this lunch was mandatory, and you don't even show us the proper respect by having at least one of us speak on how we enjoyed the summer first. Second, you're complaining about how I basically didn't have enough time to get my stuff packed and stuff. Well, here's the thing. First off, you had me work last night from 10 to 3 a.m., so I didn't have a chance to pack, and I had to wake up the following morning at 7 a.m. so I can be ready to this morning at 8 a.m. So it is not all my fault. You're scheduling.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he basically told Helen off.
Oh.
I forgot what Naeem said what Helen said, but like she basically, I guess like because she has a hat, like she's very like cold, like very like cold-hearted.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why you got along.
That's why I was able to pound her like a dog.
Oh, yeah, you pounded her in doggy style, huh? You pounded your boss, yeah. Oscar pounded his boss.
Oh, my God.
Wait, so, well, hold on. So what did Helen basically say?
I don't remember. That's what I'm like. I can't remember.
Was it like she agreed, or did she say fuck you, or what?
I don't know. I can't remember. Naeem is the one that was there for that. I forgot what Naeem said.
Ballsy as hell.
Yeah.
That's real balls. Naeem got a lesson on how to use his balls there. Wow. You know Christopher's not going to be back.
Well, he's not going to be back for multiple reasons, but...
Well, yeah, his work ethic, all the complaints, but also that was like the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, because all of us basically we thought what he was saying, but
none of you were ballsy enough?
we just swallowed it. We were like, you know what, whatever.
I would have told her my shit. Again, I would have told her, hey, I'm working 8 to 5. You cannot and will not.
The only
rely
one
on
that
me.
was successful in doing that somewhat was Mackenzie. Somewhat, because they actually just had to work basically maybe from like 8 to noon or whatever, or 8 to 3 or whatever it was.
Mhm.
And then she just came back from like 7 to 10, and then she would be off for the rest of the night or something like that.
No, see, I
It was
make it.
it was rare that she got night shift.
Well, I would have said this.
I find it
If-
interesting that basically everyone got the night shift with the exception of Kyle and Trin.
That's weird, because Trin's been there. So right?
Yeah, but she hates night shift.
Yeah, I would too. But my
Dude,
point is,
she told me that I think it was either last year or the year prior. Can't remember what year it was, but she said that she got the night shift during camping, and she asked Helen or whatever, "Yeah, is it okay? Because I don't want to be outside, where raccoons are or whatever. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's out here in the middle of the night. Is it okay if I just stay in my tent and just do my rounds, as required?" Helen was like, "No."
I would have been like, "Fine, Helen, you stay outside with me."
Yeah.
You guys aren't ballsy enough. Because I'll tell you what I would have done. I'll tell you exactly what I would have done. Let's say I'm there.
Yeah,
I would have
been,
said,
you would have been fired.
I don't give a flying fuck. Go ahead, fire me. I'm that principled. Like the time that I had a research little internship kind of thing at UNLV, right? It was like a little thingy. They wanted me to help prep the debate team. I said,
I think
no.
you told me the story.
Guess who's not going to get that job again? Because I resisted them. I'm not going to do what's not in my job description. I'm sorry. You pay me. I was like, oh, great. So am I going to get paid for that? No, you're just going to get paid your regular. Okay, then I'm not doing it. Sorry. But what I would have told Helen was, if you have me work from like 8 to 12, 8 to 1, 8 to 2.
What the heck? Another touchdown? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, they're in scoring range, the Ravens are.
Oh. Defensive backs aren't doing what they're supposed to, huh?
Nope.
Anyone getting in any sacks? Are they sacking Robinson?
Nope. Oh, man, Jason.
It's going to be a long season for both of us.
The pepper is kicking me.
Oh, no. Do you want to end the stream so you can...
No, it's not that bad yet.
Yeah. Watch Washington start losing and... Oh, really good.
Oh, touchdown.
Oh, man.
Oh, incomplete.
Oh. Don't worry. Can't they try again? Or does it start over?
No, it's the Ravens ball.
No, that's what I'm saying is because it was the pass is
second.
incomplete.
I think it's second down or third down or something like that.
So then they have more to get to the second and 10. No. So they have another chance to try and.
Yep.
But are they starting a new drive or are they just continuing the same drive, just trying it again?
Same drive.
Okay. It's gonna be a miserable season for both of us with both of our teams fucking.
Yep.
Like this is what I told my dad. I'm like, I'm so used to.
Oh,
the
it's
Dodgers.
a field goal. Never mind.
Oh. Okay, so it's what?
Oh
10?
wait, John Harvis is gonna challenge that crap.
Why? Unless it didn't hit a certain line.
Well, okay, whatever.
I'm so used to my Dodgers doing so well. Last night they played like shit though. They won, but it was messy.
Who do they
All
play?
kinds of messy. But I'm so used to them at least doing well throughout the season that when the Cowboys come on, I'm like, oh, great. And then the Golden Knights come on, I'm like, oh, great.
Well, hey, they got a new coach.
Bruce Cassidy, yeah. But the thing is, Bruce Cassidy, I mean, he did great with Boston, even though he didn't have enough depth in his lineup. Because once Krejci left, Boston, whenever Krejci left, who was their depth guy, they didn't replace him well enough. They just kept like kind of putting a Band-Aid on it, but not finding a permanent replacement that could really do the job. So he was suffering with his main guy not being there. And then he was suffering with the fact that they didn't have enough depth. And yet he's still his lowest points percentage was 714. His highest 756. Pete DeBoer was at a 200 or 300. So there's an argument to say that he could do well even with the shitty lineup that the Golden Knights have. However, they keep every day they have like let's say like Anthony Brown and Micah Parsons and Trayvon Diggs and all those guys are playing together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you take out Trayvon Diggs and Micah Parsons and then put someone else in with Anthony Brown. There's no chemistry.
No.
And that's what the Golden Knights do all the time because they're hitting the cap limit. So I don't understand how he's going to do well at all. Now, we just got Phil Kessel, one of the best players in the NHL, I think. So I got to do a video on that. I don't really see the lineup. I don't really see the Knights going anywhere, especially with Leonard going down. It decreased our playoff chances. And I remember saying last year, don't put him in. What did they do to Mark Stone? They caused him to have back surgery. What did they do to Leonard? Hip surgery. Why? Because they kept putting them in when they shouldn't have. They needed to rest those injuries, and they didn't. Anyway, I'm getting there.
All right.
Drink some Coke.
All
Like,
right.
I have to go to the Coke.
Field goal time for the Ravens.
Oh, so they lost the challenge?
Yep.
There's Cisco.
Oh man, I got to fart.
Oh.
One system dialog display.
My cousin's gonna be so mad at me.
Oh, did Naeem tell you what? Oh, I don't. Did I tell you? So we were discussing. I guess like he was discussing with Jess or whatever. How like because I guess like one time he was actually gonna go and like tell Helen off for some odd reason. I don't know. And then apparently when he walked into the apartment where she was at, apparently he peed his pants before he got the chance to like talk to her.
Oops, let me run away. So much shit happened there. I wish you guys wore GoPros, because man.
So then he was telling Jess, he was like, wow. He was like, so let me get this straight. I'm like, so my mom and my sisters and my ex have my balls. My boss has my bladder. What are you gonna take from me? So he said, like, so Jess was like, your heart or something like that, and Naeem said, he was like, yeah. You know what I said? You know what I said when she said that? What? All right, Sam Howell, let's see what you got in the second half.
Let's see. They stopped playing the game over here, so I'm just sitting here. This is exactly when I wish I had my own place. I could order for me and just for me.
I mean, don't you usually order for just you and you just for yourself?
No, a lot of the time, if they're awake, I gotta order for one or both.
No. That's why you say, "Aren't you the mother? Feed your daughter."
I do, and then she also takes from me.
Dang.
Yeah.
Don't you have money? Feed yourself.
No, she don't have money. I have more money than she does right now.
Damn. Ah, you crappers!
What did they do?
Pass interference.
Ah, man. On who? Hey, do you guys play the Traders?
Not this year.
Oh, okay.
No, they play the
Yeah, we don't either.
AFC South.
Oh. Yeah, we don't play the Traders either. I love how both of our teams played. Didn't you guys play them twice?
No, once.
Once. You guys only beat them by
2 points.
2 points. A field goal. Less than a field goal. I
Yeah,
love
but
how
you guys lost to them by a
we
field
look-
goal.
by 3 points, yeah. And of course the refs and Anthony fucking whatever his name is. Fucking killed it and ruined it for us. I love how cocky Tyler got. I recently just saw a video I had pre-recorded and screen recorded from one of our streams with Tyler, and
Mhm.
he's like, "Yeah, once we get them to turn, we got to get somebody to turn it over. Once we force a turnover, then Washington's in control. Washington's command, and there's no way we can lose after that." Yeah. Oh, I love playing that. I showed him that, and he didn't like it. He didn't respond.
Oh, my tummy.
Aww.
Okay, so this game has gotten more standard as it gets on. Okay, whatever. I don't really care anymore. Holy crap! 10 minutes and a half.
Damn.
Those are the fastest 5 minutes and a half of my life. Don't choke.
Oh. Like our teams?
Damn. I was gonna say like Naeem and his love life, but okay.
Oh, that's been choking for years.
Name something that Tom Brady has that Naeem does not have.
I'm sorry, what?
Name something that Tom Brady has that Naeem will never have.
Balls?
No.
Rings?
7 golden rings.
Oh. Even though Tom Brady doesn't deserve 2 of them?
Basically. Let's see.
Oh, man.
You know what I remembered that I forgot to put before I uploaded this thing?
What?
The tags.
I never do the tags. I just do the hashtags. But you know why I love Substack? Because you don't have to put the fucking
All right, you know what? We're gonna go to the
Whatever
2-hour
it is.
mark.
How long are we at?
141
Oh, Jesus.
and something seconds.
I like how I texted my dad for the DirecTV password and he still hasn't given it to me. Yeah, dude, I think I'm gonna have to. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna plug it into my search protector. I wonder if that's gonna work.
Nah, Jason gets electrocuted.
No, because it's right there. It's just... Like how my dad reads my messages.
Okay, so the Ravens are about to score again.
Oh, Jesus, Washington. They're letting it go like this.
Ugh. Demarcus Robinson is having a field day.
He's like, this team is easy. Is this how the whole season's going to be?
Oh man, I gotta email one of the Nabs punks to send me to tell me how I can join the fantasy football league thing.
You do that shit?
I do it because I got a chance at winning $100.
You are currently on the text field. To enter text in this field, type. Try the Oscar Monkey, 332,000 Curry Pagiano, a red. They were talking for a long time ago. 09 a.m. Selected Marie Credit. I'm still message received. 4 8. They only talked to you for a long time ago. Selected 332,000 Oscar Jose Zanzibar. Off. Error. Selected. Let's message in. Let's see your logos. She was just like MHM. Why did he want to get you that? 11. 14. PM. Let's see your logos. She was just like MHM. Why did he want to get you that? 14. PM.
Okay, this is so annoying.
Dude, I'm so bored.
I am too.
Jesus Christ. I'm literally really bored. Hey, if I had ESPN Plus, would it let me watch the game?
No.
See, now, would the NFL Plus do it?
I think so. Do you have Verizon?
No.
Oh.
Thank you, cousin. I love you. 5:50 p.m. Message received. Tapping game that Dodgers lost.
What?
Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm done. I'm done here.
You're done?
Yep. No point in watching the rest of the game.
I bet it's getting boring, huh? Watching your guys lose?
What the heck?
What?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Huh?
I thought because my thing said it was at 141. I'm like, no, it's been on 141 for that was 5 minutes ago, and then I was scared. I was like, holy crap! But never mind. It's at 146 and a half.
Like how we can't make it 2 hours.
No, yeah, it's so boring.
It is.
It's so sad. It's not like the Super Bowl where we just needed to fill 2 minutes of time.
I know. Well, and the Super Bowl was more fun. We were eating, we were drinking, we were doing, excuse me, all kinds of things.
That was fun times. We already got our tradition.
Yeah. Hey, let's hope Aaron can join us.
Except for Super Bowl 58, where we're hoping to do it in person.
Woo-wee! Come to Vegas, baby. Come to Vegas. That would be so cool. Naeem's gonna flake, but that's fine. He's not a sports person anyway.
Again, dude, he was this close to flaking on Denver.
Oh.
Did I tell you that story?
Yes,
think
when
I
he
did.
wasn't packed, and then yes.
¿Dónde está la thing donde tengo mi DVD, please? I'm gonna try to exit it out of it.
There's no button to get it out of it.
No, but she can do it on the computer.
Can you stop?
She's right.
That's not the point. If I want it, I want it.
Well, I don't remember where it's not in here.
Where did you put it at?
I don't remember.
All right, y'all. We're out of here.
I think you put it at.
Let me get off the live stream and I'll find it.
Let me see si está aquí. Aquí está.
All right. Well,